Hello, how are you? My name is JJ, and I'm coming at you with Road to Glory, Boom Sniggles in your face in my attempt at being the 5-star prospect that I know I am. So I will not purchase any kind of help. We're going to get it on our own, folks. But today, instead of talking about the gameplay, you're going to see me boom sniggle people in the face, and it's going to be awesome. There I am, number 18. I'm loving the Road to Glory thing. I'm going to do a full series on it, going all the way to the high school championship. Really heading towards that 5-star prospect. But I'm going to take this whole time to talk about the best movie I have ever seen in a very, very long time. Especially, probably the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Finalizing off a trilogy, from what we understand, Batman comes out, and Mr. Nolan directed this movie and wrote this movie after the last Batman. This was not part of the original plan. However, he did write this thing within 2 years. They acted it out. First things first, Batman is absolutely, he is just so phenomenal in this. You come on the scene, he's been down for about 8 years, basically at peacetime. Gordon, the police chief, is kind of a war veteran, and they've been keeping the Harvey Dent, the Two-Face guy, his secret. Just basically they've been keeping that, and it's been haunting him, and they come across this pretty difficult time. It's been 8 years of basically peace, and Batman is pretty much just, his body is just broken. Bruce Wayne's broken, and they're trying to, get him rolling again in life and just relieve himself of the Batman situation. But there is the Batgirl comes around and basically brings him right to the big man, Mr. Bane, probably the best villain that has ever taken place. Probably the smartest, most wittiest, most amazing villain. He basically gets into a fight with Batman and destroys him, and it was the hardest thing in the world for me to watch Batman get destroyed like that. And I'm just hitting on some of the key features here. Go watch the movie. It's a little bit of a spoiler, but these are my favorite parts. And then Batman, he gets broke and he gets put in a jail, and while he's in the jail, Gotham's getting like wrecked. One of the best scenes ever, when the football stadium gets basically crushed. Well, the police get stuck under there, and so Batman, Bruce Wayne's pretty much stuck in this prison. He re-strengthens his body. While he was fighting Bane, Bane kind of made fun of him and just said, you know what? He didn't make fun of me. He made a good point. He said, wow, it seems like success has made you very weak. And as you can see, this success right here has made him very weak. And isn't that true in our lives? When things are really successful, we tend to lose our tenacity. But Batman basically gets stuck in prison, gets that tenacity back, starts rebuilding his body, comes back, gets back to Gotham, and the best part about Batman is that he comes out on the scene. My favorite thing is he was in like the light. He was in all of the day scenes. He wasn't just in the night scenes, and it was awesome. The Batsuit was by far the best Batsuit ever. It had a real heavy tint of gray, with the most amazing black cape. He looks so bad. Basically, the new guy Robin gets the police out of out of the underground, and he brings them to Batman, and he says, hey Batman, what can I do for you? What can we, where can you use me? He says, go take care of the kids, get out of here. He's like, no, I ain't leaving you. And he says, look, you've already given me an army. And I thought that was so amazing, that the Batman is always kind of keep himself hidden, but then all of a sudden he finds himself with an army when it all comes down. And they always needed him. They always needed him. It's such a picture of just the greatest story ever, with the Lord giving up his life for us. And I love that kind of stuff. So just, this Batman was amazing. Probably by far, those are the best parts that I remember. He basically gives up his life for the city. And, it's just an amazing storyline. The best story in the world is when the main man gives up his life for someone else. And it's just awesome. So, with all that said, this is my movie review of Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. Go see it. I'm going to see it again with my wife this weekend. We're going to have a blast. Rate, comment, subscribe, follow me. This Road to Glory series is going to be awesome, going all the way through. Talk to you later. Peace.